da 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 da. Welcome in, everyone. How are you? Then we got bigger, that was a trigger, like the Huns invading Rome. Welcome to my school, this ain't no high school, this is the Thunderdome. Hold your breath and count to 10, we're graduating soon. College will be paradise if I'm not dead by June. And you know, it could be beautiful. I pray for a better way. If we changed back then, we can change again. It could be beautiful, but not today. Alright, I have everything set up, I believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Okay, hold on. I need to focus. Just kidding. Today is gonna be a fun day. We're just gonna do whatever we want in the moment. I'm really leaning towards doing Stardust. Maybe not go up in rank, but maybe like work on the skills a little bit. We'll see. Because when I look at the numbers, I low-key do get kind of depressed. Because look how far we are. Let me actually close this and show you. Oh, why is the dungeon guy glowing? Is it because of the Shine Seeker orb? But I'll show you how far we are with Stardust. I think we can do it. And you know what? It will be huge. It will be huge for us. Because if we do Stardust, we can do a lot more of the content. Well, now content kind of changed. So I think it is easier. I'm not 100% sure. I still can't run things like Glen Burna, so, you know, I'm not sure how much different it will be, but... Alright. Let's see. So this is where we are with Stardust right now. We're at rank 12. And you know what? We might get a rank today. So if we look, it doesn't look completely hopeless to get to rank 13. The money costs a lot though, 3 million. But you know what? We gotta do it. So we might do like rank 12 and then try to go, rank 13. And then go to one of these like lower ones. And then try to do some of these because we have some extra pieces for these. So it could be nice to just like go in and like take a break from the main ones. And kind of go backwards in a way. So let's head over there. Well, actually, let's just see what quest we got right now. Did you just give me another... seal? No, you didn't. I thought I got a seal, but I didn't. Good, because we don't need it. Actually, I should go ahead and surrender these, because we don't actually need them anymore. Then we got bigger, that was a trigger, like the Huns invading Rome. Welcome to my school, this ain't no high school, this is the Thunderdome. Our classmates thought they were signing a petition, but you gotta see what they really signed. We, the students of Westerberg High, will die. Our bodies may finally get through to you, your society. I like that musical. I think it's pretty fun. If we changed before, we can be changed once more. Since we're already here, what I'm going to do is go ahead and turn in these tickets. Actually, go over here. Not these tickets, these bandit badges. Because I don't want them taking up space in my inventory. I really don't. And let's go ahead and also mulch some of our items. Let's just read the reforges. We don't need that. No. I'm just like looking at the reforges really quickly. Max damage enchant. That's a set item. That's not even a reforge. No. 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 That's actually kind of decent. Unless they both have puppet items. Wait, hold on. These aren't reforges. These are just the items themselves. I kind of like the look of this one, but this one also has like a green jacket, so I don't think I will keep that. And then we got bigger, that was a trigger, like the Huns invading Rome. This is actually kind of interesting. Is it good? No, but it's interesting. This is a Thunderdome. Okay, I'm just gonna disassemble all of this. Disassemble? Die? Disassemble? I might keep these guns because I actually don't have pretty good guns anyway, so it might be kind of useful. The guns I have are like kind of mid, low-key. Look, we cleared so much space, and honestly, that makes me so happy. Welcome to my school. This ain't no high school. This is a Thunderdome. College will be paradise if I'm not dead by June. All Out War. I feel like I've actually done that one a couple of times, so I'm gonna actually put that to the side. Okay, and then we will put these away in our leather pet. It's not as nice as I would want it to be, but we gotta make do, right? I believe that's the Minccino effect in Pokemon. Alright, and then now we go over here, check our Royal Society sponsorship. Clear battle for Titan 2. I think I can do that. I think that's not too bad. Oh, the order changed, so it's a little bit strange for me. Oh, Titan Shadow Mission, so I don't even have to remember which one is which anymore. Let's just go over there. Welcome to my school. This ain't no high school. This is a Thunderdome. Battle for Titan 2. We're just gonna go ahead and do the hard mode because I'm beefy. I can do it. If you can learn to do it, I can learn to do it. You can learn to do it. There's nothing to it. And it's true, you can learn to do it too. Dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember, things my heart used to know. Oh, and thank you so much for the team. And it's almost time. Honestly, it's almost time. Let me get my drink too. How are you doing today, Theo? Or do you gotta lurk? I totally understand if you need a lurk. Things I yearn to remember. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses ran through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Oh no! No, look! This part of the flower, what is mistletoe, is supposed to be green. It's not there. Because I think it's confused about green screen. I just realized that. Has that been that way the whole time? Let me try to fix it. College will be paradise if I'm not. What if I remove the similarity? Okay. I fixed it, I think. There we go. Yeah, the color. I just realized that. I think it's been that way for a long time. Yeah, you never lurk. Oop! Ah, I ran into this guy. Ha! You ran into it too. How do you feel? Look, they've achieved their 20th Grandmaster Taylor. Welcome to my school. This ain't no high school. This is up on the dome. Even though the flowers were there, how are you? I'm doing amazing. I knew they were there. I just didn't realize that they didn't appear on the screen for so long. He ran into that on his own. You notice these guys are doing this on their own, not me. Why isn't my support to puppet telling me to where to go? I just instinctually walked over here. Is it just like some auto path like this? Where the next monsters are over here? This ain't no high school. This is up on the dome. This map is a little small. Can I zoom in? Yes, enhance, enhance! And move this to the side a little bit so I can actually see. Do this. It doesn't let me do it on this side. Wow, okay. I'll do lightning then. Oops. Or just walk to the side. You left me and I fell apart. For that you should be dead. But. Instead, those people are the key. They're keeping you away from me. They made you blind, messed up your mind, but I could set you free. You are first. I wonder if something is happening today, too, because I think you're the only one who is chatting. There could be lurkers. You're the Lone Ranger right now. The Lone Ranger of chatters. So I'm wondering if there's something happening on Mabi. You know, like the Mabi official account is like streaming maybe. Especially with the new updates and stuff. Maybe there is some sort of like live stream about it. Or it's almost the holidays, right? So I assume some people are like out of state or something, or out of country. That's an option too. You were meant to be mine. You were... That's never happened before. Maybe the world has realized that you're the chosen one. Imagine if this is how you find out that you're an anime protagonist. Instead, those people are the key. They're keeping you away from me. Beautiful, we finished that. Can you believe that's hard mode? You were meant to be mine. I almost don't even want to pick up this Lord Mission Pass. I'll pick it up for now. But I don't know if we'll use it. And thank you, Banana. Wow, there's another banana. They call me Banana sometimes. Look at this. Oh, it's like a piñata. Cute. I actually remember that event. I'm pretty sure it was from the Fly High event. I did not do all that though. And I don't plan to. To be honest, I'm not about that grind about like doing like 40,000 things. I appreciate it if that's the kind of event you like. I appreciate that. For me, I like the chill more, like just log in or do like simple things. There's only one banana to me. Bananas. It's bananas. Okay, let's focus. What was I doing? I was going to Titan. Okay, and deliver light salmon salad. Let's see how much that costs. Light salmon. That's not bad. How many do we need? Two. We just need two. It's a little bit pricey, but it's better than the a million. I'm never paying a million for something from Elwyn. I'm just not. What? Oh, I put in light Sal. So I thought like there'll be light salmon pet, but there isn't. It's just like lightning phoenix, which I don't know what Sal has anything to do with that. Is it light Sal? No. Light fin whale. Okay. Thank you so much for the hydrate, the stretch. I accidentally hit the mic, but it's okay. Did you hear that? And then let me get a drink. You stopped by the bakery and gave you a cookie. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I love the storytelling. And here's my cookie. Oh, I almost put it to my face before showing it to you. Here it is. That took longer. I don't know why my hand tracking wasn't working really well. But what did you do today, Theo? Did you do anything fun? Oh, for a second I thought that someone had bought my Rua boots for like... Oh no, I put them cheaper. I was like, what? Like, why would you buy that? I had it for like 99 million or something. Some ridiculous price. But I decided to put it for market value. Just why not? I can always just buy it again. I just realized that your animated emotes are cute. Like, they're really well made. Like, I'm talking specifically about this one that looks like it's live 2D animated with the clapping. That one looks really good. The artist did phenomenal. Oh, they're actually speaking. Is this channel 8? Wow, I didn't even realize that there would be people chatting on channel 8. Wait. I have this. They're keeping you away from me. They made you blind, messed up your mind, but I could set you free. Look at me doing some quests. I don't really do this, so I'm actually pretty proud of myself. And did I do everything? The hydrate, the stretch? Let me just stretch again because I'm not sure if I did the stretch. And let me just hydrate again because I don't know if I did that hydrate either. We had a lot of fun, sold some things and some eggs, saw pretty flowers when I was... Ooh, nice. Yes, that one. That one looks really good, don't you think? Doesn't it look like really high quality? And let me go ahead and see what else needs to be done. So we still have a way to go. I won't even like lie and hype myself up. This is gonna take a while. But let's go ahead and do item fulfillment. Why don't we go ahead and do... No, we actually have enough of that one. We actually have enough of quite a bit of these. Let's do item fulfillment B then. Item fulfillment B and core fragment B. Oh, Baltane mission. I can do a Baltane mission. That's not bad at all. Oh. Did I already get that one? Change my mind. Okay. Go over here. Item fulfillment, B. Beautiful. Let's see what we got here today. Rescue 10 Squire support units. I can do that. Siege weapon. Deliver 1 short swordsman uniform female. Okay. Let me see how much that costs. You never guess what you're about to do. What are you about to do? Is it something you've never done before? Swordmanship. Short swordmanship. Is that how you spell it? Swords. Swordsmanship. Okay, there we go. Short swordsmanship female. Nah, 3 million? You want me to pay 3 million for that? No. This is Medear's outfit, right? Now that I'm looking at it, I can't wear this. Age 14 to 17. Okay. So I'm not in their age bracket, so I can't wear it. Bit of a bummer, but you know what? It is what it is. Messed up your mind, but I could set you free. It's something you've never done before. You're gonna learn. Oh, wow! Really? I guess there's a first time for everything. And thank you so much for coming in, CL. It was nice to talk to you. Save me a flower next time, okay? You were meant. Let's go ahead because I don't really know. I know. Let's switch out the item fulfillment because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pay 3 million for that. I'm just not. So let's go ahead and do switch request and then hop over to B. I appreciate you. Deliver that stamina. I got to make it first. Okay. You know what? We'll work with it because we can't really change that. So, because we only get one every 36 minutes. We get to refresh it. So we can't refresh it now because we already did to switch out the other item. So let's go ahead and do this. You were meant to be mine. You were all that I need. Don't give up on me now. Finish what we've begun. And when the high school gym goes boom, with everyone inside, in the rubble of their tomb, we'll plant this note explaining why they died. We, the students of Westerberg High. Okay. They brought an apostle. If that grotesque monster gets through the gate, it'll be too horrible to imagine. Please stop that thing from making it into the castle. The Baltane Squires who came to help us, they've been captured by the enemy. It was a trap. You need to destroy the warp pentacle before it transports an apostle. And we must rescue our comrades. We can't leave the captured squires behind. After you rescue the support unit squires, they can shore up to the gate's defenses. Special unit squires might come outside to help you. You can use the pentacle to cross the barrier spikes in front of the bridge. If you don't stop the apostle in time, or if all the special unit squires fall, the mission will fail, so be careful. Good luck. Don't worry, we'll crush it. We will not be stopped by these people. I will never go down any other way. There's gasoline. This guy slapped me. That was so rude. There's gasoline pumping through my veins, dancing on top of the flames. I will never go down any other way. Any other way. Meow. Welcome in, demon. How you doing? There's gasoline pumping through my veins, dancing on top of the flames. And you know what's interesting? Oh, you're exhausted? I'm sorry to hear that. That song that I just started singing, before I saw you come into chat, the Nightcore version has a picture of the Blue Exorcist on it. It's from the anime. So it's kind of interesting. Because it's all about like demons and stuff. There's gasoline pumping through my veins, dancing on top of the flames. I will never go down any other way. That crystal wolf is rude. Hey. Currently, I'm doing some Stardust missions. I'm not sure how far you are in Stardust, but I low-key struggle. I won't lie. I struggle to do this Stardust. I've been playing for a long time. Even long time when Stardust was introduced. And I still do not have Stardust. And hello again, Emmett. How are you? Ooh. So this quest right now is requiring us to go through all of the... to save these, like, squires. We might already be done with that mission. Rescue 10. Okay. We saved 5. I'm doing amazing. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, yesterday I said I was gonna try that pasta... the pasta? The instant pasta? It's okay. It wasn't anything crazy. And I was still hungry after eating it, which I really wasn't expecting. With the amount of, like, fiber and protein in there. And the calorie count was, like, 400 too. So it's even a little bit more than I would have preferred, to be honest. I was expecting to be full for a little bit longer, but I was not. Gremlin Guards raid. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you? What were you playing? Was it you who did the raid, or was it someone else? My name is Rebecca. I'm a variety VTuber, V-singer, and voice actress. Right now I'm playing Mabi. I wonder if I stepped out of the wrong circle. Okay. Good. So currently we're doing a mission right now to improve our Stardust. Because with Stardust, I'll be made stronger. So I have to save 10 of these guys. Why isn't this triggering? Okay, good. Dancing on top of the flames. Crystalline VT. Beautiful. Do you play Mabi? And Emmett, were you able to clear the generation quest you were on? I think this is the last one. There's no monsters in here. It looked like there was monsters because there's like red. It looks like we can go ahead and fight the boss over here. Because I think I freed everybody. I could be wrong. I don't see anybody. I feel like I kind of messed up. Like, I don't know 100%. Look, Logan is the only one dressed in the masquerade outfit. Because I gave him a new outfit. That's why. This guy. Step into my circle. Step into the dark. Step into the dark. Step into the dark, 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 dark side. We gotta do this again. Are people doing dailies now? Where is the monster? And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog is lifted, and at last I see the light. Okay, there's still more. Okay. There's a third wave of creatures? Feels like a little bit of overkill, but you know what? It's okay. I ran the wrong way. And it's warm and clear and bright. Yay! We stopped the apostle. Okay, we're not taking the Crusader experience. I don't even use the levels. I can't even use it. Okay, we can talk to Melwyn in Dunbarton now. And it's like... Alright. I guess we do it again. Core fragment B. I wonder if they're gonna let me do the item fulfillment B. Switch requests B. Perfect. Let's see what we got now. Okay, 5 pieces of sundew. Sundew? I don't even know where I get sundew. Clear Fido Advanced Dungeon. I'm a little bit scared, a little bit nervous, but you know what? It's fine. Fido. I looked up the wrong thing. I was looking up sundew. That's not bad at all. 5 pieces of sundew. Purchase individually. 5. Oops. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Item fulfillment B. Let's see what the new quest is. Deliver blueberry yogurt, I assume. Blueberry. Yo. 2. We can do 2. Oh, I was about to buy the prior price by accident. I mean, it's not that much different, but still. You know? Did I get a bunch of gems? Oh, because of the Baltane mission. I was like, where did that even happen? Deliver 3 sturgeons. Isn't sturgeon the type of fish that Dory is from Finding Nemo? Sturgeon. No, never mind. That does not look like Dory in any capacity. Wait, is this a store? Shop purchase. Did I do what I said I don't understand? Because they tricked me. They got me. I'm looking it up right now on the Mabi wiki. What store sells this? Mabinogi. For 9,000. Okay, so they kind of suckered me. I got suckered a little bit. We are going to go ahead and go to the store, though. It is by the... I guess that's Core? Is that... No, that's not Core. That's Port Cobb. They tricked me. Now I feel a little bit bad, but you know what? It's fine. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm trying to think of the quickest way to get to Port Cobb, and I really do think it's just use the moon gate over here. Actually, since Port Cobb is right over on the other side, it might have even been okay to just like fly over there. But I do think this is faster, so we will be going this way. Not that much faster, but still faster, right? So his name should be like Renus or something. He's probably standing around here somewhere. No, this is him. I was thinking about buying another one, but I don't think I will. And then we can go back to Melbourne over here. Finally caught up to stream. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. And you came with, you said right away, good afternoon. Sometimes you usually wait a little bit. Like, oh, this is what I was doing. Then like 5 minutes, and then I think you forgot, and then good afternoon. And I'm like, oh, you remembered. I got you, brother. Did you see how I got tricked? I got tricked. I spent, what was it, 120,000 when I really should have spent like 20,000 or 30,000, I think, because they cost like 10,000 at the shop, but they were selling it on the auction house for 60K, and I fell for it. I just bought it before reading, and then it said shop purchase. You know what? That's my fault. I do feel a little bit cheated. Okay, let's grab the next item fulfillment quest. And then also head over to Fido Dungeon. Yes, the red-nosed Vtuber. The last I see the light. And hello, Gaspacho. How you doing today? Usually I yap about something first, and yeah, I did. I hit the mic by accident again. Maybe it's a little too close to me. Do I have a dungeon pass? No, it's just a whale selection box. Prism. I don't need prisms. I'm just gonna throw this away. I don't need it. Go ahead and use that AP coupon. I was hoping I had a battle pass, but it doesn't look like I have it. All out war. We are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. Oh, you had high hopes. You're having high hopes about your recent date? Nice. You have to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when you couldn't make a killing. You were gonna be that one in a million. You have to have high hopes. Wow, there's a lot of people gathered here. Oh, is it for this thing? This new thing? Was it Shine Seeker Orb or whatever? You have to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. It's an advanced pass. Fido. Fido goes home. Fido goes west. It sounds very similar to Fivel. And Rundal, right? No. Is it Amain? Amain Maka? Let's see if the dungeon guide tells us. It will be Fido over here. Gaira Chills. That is Amain Maka, right? Now that I'm thinking about it. That's very close to Amain. I don't like that this window doesn't actually fit on my screen. If you notice, like the bottom is like right here, and even the move now button is cut off. It's too big for my window. Veganmer, that's crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and drop our advanced pass. Battle advance. Dun 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 dun. Am I in the wrong section? Oh, is this Magmel? Yeah, you don't like the new dungeon UI. I don't either. Oh. I always remember these Steel Break people because it was so chaotic when the server merge happened and the Steel Break titles got changed. Okay. I don't know why it worked that time and not the other time. But you know what? We got in. That's all that matters. And I do see the boss room immediately, so that is good. That is a good sign. I'm not sure if it was always like that with this dungeon or if this is one of the dungeons that they changed. I think this was one of the dungeons that they changed, if I remember correctly. I feel like I used to have to go to another floor. I could be wrong, but I do like to see the end in sight, I don't like dungeons that much. And even this part is not so bad because I don't get knocked back. So it doesn't interrupt my charges like that. Leave me alone. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh, down on your knees before the queen. Where is the door? Oh, there it is. Which one is right? Oh, none of these are right? Okay, there it is. I was like, what happened to the key? Where is the key? I was gonna ask if you wanted assistance, but the shorter dungeons are shorten the normal dungeons to 1 floor. Thank goodness, right? I mean, at least for me, it was terrible. But this is not so bad because I see the end in sight. It's a little bit more hopeful. Longa is still long because they only shortened older dungeons, right? We should even do that Shrine Seeker. Is it Shrine Seeker? Shrine Seeker? I forgot what it's called. But we should even do that today too. Because I probably won't do it if I'm not live. If I'm being for real. But if we're doing it together, everything is easier. There's no thing here. So I'm just going to move on. I don't know what they're hitting. I don't even think they hit me. I remember when lycanthropes and werewolves and stuff were hard enemies. Like you used to struggle with those guys. Especially how the lycanthrope, they leveled up every time you hit them with anything other than windmill. So we were struggling. Now is not the case anymore. It's still a full floor. This is still easier though, and even having the end in sight is so good for morale. At least for me anyway. I'm sure a lot of people didn't mind. In fact, I'm inclined to believe I'm one of the only people who actually mind that much because I never see anybody complain about it. Even with 7 Nightmares. So I actually did 7 Nightmares and it actually was not bad. It was pretty quick actually. It didn't give me nightmares anymore. So I won't have 7 Nightmares. They've finally been nerfed. Good. I'm just a little bit nervous because the economy definitely crashed, some of the stuff that I was saving for, I specifically wanted a Rune Nation staff that my friend would make signed. But now I won't be able to get a signed copy anymore. No! So I'm not even sure if I want it anymore. So it's like a doozy. Like, I don't know. And hi, Peach Pia. What is this emote? It looks kind of like, oh, cute. It reminds me of that one show. I think it's called Squid Girl. I could be wrong. But instead of blue hair, it's yellow hair. Why can't you get a signed one? Because the mats are gone. I accidentally clicked the wrong one. I knew that was not the right one, but I still clicked it. Wow. Well, this is the right one. You can still craft them. Well, we could... Is it still possible? Because I was under the impression that it was pretty much gone. The mats aren't gone. They moved them. Oh, where are they? Glenn and Bree have the mats. Oh, I see. I can't run Glenn. But you know what? It's fine. It's something we can work to. And you shall never want for a fox to chase all over the glen. Oh, I didn't even need to fight these people. I kind of got lost in the sauce. It's been happening. And you know what? I have a feeling it's because of sleep deprivation. Because last night I fell asleep way later than I should have. I was too invested. When I tell you I'm addicted to Power World right now, I really am. I think I logged like 300 hours. Just like in like a few days. To chase all over the glen. Maybe it was Glen and Crom. If it's Crom, I can actually run Crom. Except for that like last part. It had me confused, but I still beat it with my friend. So you know what? It's basically like I beat it, right? And I have the title now. I wasn't even expecting a title when I ran it. Like a few days. Like yesterday, I think? I wasn't even expecting to get a title, but I got one. And that was an experience. It was definitely an experience. We fought Irison way earlier. And the last boss is the boss from before. But I was expecting to do a lower difficulty. So it was a doozy. It was a doozy. For me, at least. I've never fought that guy before. You can finally do Crom 50, but I can't do Crom 100. Oh! Yeah! Haha. This guy's just standing out on the outer edge of my circle. Got to solo Glenn too. You can solo Glenn? I can't. I tried and I died. It happened live. I died, stood back up with my harmonic saint stuff, and then died again. Yeah, as long as I do dayside. I see. Which one does Merlin do? Because now Merlin is a part of it. Do you mean the incense side? I don't even know, to be honest. Because Merlin does the incense stuff now. Dayside is Golem. I see, I see. He will do the opposite of you. Oh, okay. I didn't even know. I thought he did the same side every time. Good to know, good to know. This one. And never would he yield. And he swam to the other side. There should have... I didn't hit a thing here, right? Yeah, there's a treasure chest. I feel the presence of filth in this area. Then take a shower. Okay. Ooh, my staff. I have a feeling it will be okay. It'll be okay. I know you love her, but it's over, mate. It doesn't matter, put the phone away. Yeah, we'll make it. We don't need that many, like, we don't need a super done. Can you still do basic in a party, I wonder? Oh, maybe. Wait, for which dungeon? Go, it'll be okay. Glenn? I don't know. I think so. I think Peach Pia might have the answer. You can, you just have to do the option to solo if you wish. Normal still requires a party. And hello, Brony. How you doing? I'm doing amazing. We're chugging through Stardust right now, so hopefully we get it done. It's all good. It's all good. Is there something in here? There should be, right? Am I just missing the treasure chest? Okay, it'll be okay. The new Kirby Air Riders game is amazing. I have not played Kirby Air Riders yet. In fact, I don't have a Switch 2 at all. In fact, I'm thinking about just taking it back to my 3DS era. So I actually bought the stuff to... Like, I bought some stuff. And then hopefully, with that, I can enjoy my 3DS again. And I do still have some of my old games. So I'll play new ones, old ones. It'll be fun. Oh, I don't know. I didn't even need anything, so I just walked away. I don't really talk to him at all, so... I think he does sell items. I just walked away. She just walked away. And you're Epic Sen. And how you doing? I'll be the first to say that now I'm okay. Yeah, he sells items still. I didn't see the option pop up. You having a chill time? Nice. Same. I'm gonna try to enjoy the... Where's the boss? Where's the boss key? Oh no! Was it in that room that I missed? It might have actually been in that room. Because I didn't see the treasure chest and... I just moved on, but it really should have been there. There. I actually noticed it. Phew! I didn't want to have to like go back like 40 different rooms. You need to visit him? Why? Oh, Tiro, you got the name wrong. It's okay. I'm sure he's used to it. He has like 3 brothers, right? I need to enjoy the process of Stardust. Because right now I kind of see it more as a chore. And I feel like I should enjoy it a little bit more. Enjoy the experience. You love the antlers? Thank you. I appreciate it. It was a redeem from CO earlier. For reasons. Interesting. Should he be scared? It is a chore. Armored bear. Oh, he's so cute. If not friend, why friend shaped? It reminds me of mountain lions. I'll handle this guy in a second. He honestly survived a little bit more than I expected. Alright. Page 10 fireball. I don't think that will be useful for anyone anymore. They should honestly just remove the pages. I don't know if we... Do we still do pages? Wait, is somebody still here? Why isn't it letting me cross? Oh, is it this way? Oh! It's still normal length, I see. Is this normal? It actually wasn't bad, so I'm not too upset about that one being normal. I am surprised that they didn't shrink area dungeons a little bit more. Yes, I'm talking specifically about Longa. Longa is far too long, and it's horrible. It's a horrible experience every single time you try to run it. And the RP missions should be cut from Longa. Ridiculous. Okay. And I do think the fastest way would actually to be through this moon gate. Just because the moon gate's right here. Like, why do the Stardust quest only to give 2 materials? It's silly. It is pretty silly. And I feel extra silly. And I feel extra silly having done all the rank stuff when they just give you the... they just give it to you. I think they are removing all RP missions in Unreal. Really? Honestly, I like that. I don't think they should remove all RP missions. Like, I feel like Shakespeare would be pretty good with RP missions. And then, like, I think the Chronicle missions, well, no, specifically Shakespeare. I think Shakespeare would improve with the RP missions. But, like, small ones, just so that you can, like, feel like them performing it. That could be fine. That's it. I don't think our role-play missions, RP missions, are good at all. Like, 90% of the time, they're pretty torturous. Only up to 10, still gotta suffer 5 ranks. But imagine, like, I did all of 10, and then they whip out this twice. They give it out all 10 ranks for free. When I paid millions. But it's okay. After I did... after I did it, they released it for free. Okay, let's see what we gotta do now. We gotta do, what is this, Core Fragment B? Pretty sure it's Core Fragment B. Core Fragment is the hardest. At least I can just buy stuff in item fulfillment, but Core Fragment, they make you work for it. You gotta work hard to make it look easy. You gotta live fast to keep making that money. If you want to be as famous as me, you gotta work, you gotta work, you gotta work. Watch me work. All my talent, it doesn't come for free. Take a breather, they'll take it all away. If the top is where you want to stay, you gotta work hard to make it look easy. You gotta live fast to keep making that money. If you want to be as famous as me, you gotta work, you gotta work, you gotta work. You were hard stuck at 5 because of life skill levels. Oh, so you're still locked up. I'm not the only one. I'm trying to keep my inventory clear. It's a little bit harder, but we're working on it. Before, my inventory used to be much cleaner, but you know what? We're running dungeons right now, which also affects it. And I need to clean some of this up, like the beads. Honestly, this is messier than I would like. I'm very sorry. But I'm glad you still like it. You know what, that does make me feel a little bit better, because it's not like they gave you all the levels for free. The life skill levels. I would have been devastated. And it's fine if they give new people stuff, but give me stuff too, you know? Like, instead of rank to 10, like, get an extra Stardust level. You know what I mean? Like, 5 extra Stardust levels or something. Then I would have been like, yay, finished. I want at least 11, but I got 700 life level. You need 700? That's crazy. You gotta work hard to make it look easy. You gotta live fast to keep making that money. If you want to be as famous as me. Mine's much cleaner typically, but I ran, honestly, so fair. 70 shine seekers. That's crazy. And you have to clean. Yeah, the what's it called? The equipment really does get messy. Really messy. Yeah. That's the thing about having a clean inventory. You got to maintain it. It's kind of hard sometimes. At least I can sort it, right? I can sort it. Let me sort. Let me sort. You love listening to Christmas music. I'm waiting to sing a little bit until after at least what is the last? When is at least until that Sunday. So the 30th. That's when I will start singing Christmas music. But then we're all in. Oh, if you highlight it, it tells you. I didn't realize that they tell you. So let's go ahead and stop by Fefiata really quickly. This is horrible. I can't even. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I do kind of miss. So I do feel like with the dungeon guide, if they just tweak it a little bit so that it fits on my screen, I will be much happier with it. And then it will just take some getting used to. Start playing it at the beginning. It's too early. It's too early. Like if you wanna sing Christmas songs that early, that's fine. That's fine. But for me personally, I like to let every holiday have their moment. So that means we gotta let the turkey have its day, right? That's what we're gonna do. And thank you so much for the rose. I just saw it. The first, no sooner, no later. They used to wait till after Thanksgiving. Now it's as soon as November 1st. And that's too much. For me personally, you gotta, if you're singing or if you're playing music, if I was a business, personally, if I was a business, I would start playing my music at least at the very earliest, that 28th. Very earliest. The 28th of November. That's as early as you can get. But I would prefer December 1st. Personally. And this is coming from a Christmas girly. Like, Christmas is my personality. I love the winter aesthetic. I named every single Animal Crossing village I ever had, island, town, everything, ever since I was little. Ludi. Ludi is the name of the Ragnarok Christmas town. The town of eternal Christmas. It is my personality. I love gifts. I love the red. I love the colors. I love the yellow, the white, the gold. Not the green, but the red. I love Christmas a lot. I like the whole magic. I like the vibes. But we let every holiday have its moment, okay? They try to spawn camp your wallets. Absolutely. 100%. And I've gotten quite a few ads already about, like, Christmas stuff, which is kind of crazy for me. Let's actually see how much energy converters cost. Energy converter. Beautiful. Please be cheap. Please be cheap. Yes! Yes! We could do 5. Grab 5 of these. Stop over at Melwin's place. I thought I bought all of them for a second, but I did not. It just looked like one of them disappeared. All my talent, it doesn't come for free. Take a breather, they'll take it all away. Were we always allowed to teleport in Fefiata? Because I feel like we weren't allowed to before. But you see, I just accidentally tried it and then it worked. So, and then look, clear provocation. I feel like provocation is actually an easier one. If the top is where you want to stay, you gotta work hard to make it look easy. You gotta run fast to keep making that money. That was a change. Oh, good. That is actually really, that's a nice quality of life thing for me because I don't, oops. I dislike having to figure out, like, oh, where should I, like, where am I able to do this? You know what I mean? Like, where am I able to teleport and where am I not? I'm gonna just toss this. I don't need this for it. I really don't. We will keep the other stuff and then move this here. I don't even want all that war, if I'm being honest. We'll let it slide for now. I didn't get where I am today by letting myself get pushed around. No man or beast. I feel like riding suit always goes up in value. Like, it changes. It changed my mind. It could be like an exorbitant amount of money right now, or it could be cheap. It's not exorbitant, but it's not what I would pay. I'm just not paying that. I have a dedicated pass bag. I toss every pass. I'm not keeping that. Oop. Item fulfillment? Yes. Switch item fulfillment. B. Pulled pork. Let's go ahead and do provocation first, because I don't want to spend too much time just like buying stuff from the auction house and doing all of that. I feel like it would be a little bit boring. So we are going to do provocation first. So let's go to the dungeon guide. Hop over to Titan, Shadow Missions. Put this up. No, I gotta move it to the side so the move button is there on my screen. Petition to make the screen smaller, or at least change with your resolution. Provocation is short. Yeah, it's just the one that you stay in the circle, right? And beat them all in that circle. Where's my chain? Do you see my chain? Okay, here it is. No. I thought it was that one, but I guess not. Provocation. Provocation. Oop, I accidentally accepted the weaker version, but it doesn't matter. We'll just do the weaker one. Mabi has terrible UI. A little bit. I actually am okay with the UI 90% of the time, but the dungeon guide is a little bit irritating now. Because whenever I open that window, it's annoying. It's annoying. Like, I shouldn't have to go, like, to open the dungeon guide, and then this part, the Albi Shine Seeker, the thing they're advertising the most right now, like the big ticket thing, is covered. And I can't even scroll to see it. And then if I want to actually use the move button, I have to move it to the side and then find the move button. You know, like it's kind of goofy. It's kind of goofy a little bit, right? It's not like game breaking or anything, but it is like a little bit like a quality of life thing. Oh wow, they waited until my circle was done. They said you will absolutely not just stand there. I mean, like, fine, I can respect it. If I set mine to maximum resolution, your things become readable by ants. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I saw Critical. Was it Critical? I don't remember exactly who it was. I think it was Critical. Who I was in their stream, and their buttons were so tiny. It was so cute, but like absolutely not. Like for me, that would never work because I literally click my hotkeys. Like maybe a really small UI is fine for if you're actually using the hotkeys, but I don't. So I know I would like misclick. I already misclick, and it's already like, and it's already like a good size. Like. I'm actually gonna put the circle. I'm gonna wait for them. Come. Oh. Honestly, the way they should do it, and I'm not sure, maybe they'll fix it in Unreal. I imagine that they'll fix it in Unreal. Is that it'll be like, oh, what button do you want your hotkey? Like, what size do you want your hotkeys to be? Okay, what size do you want the text to be? Like, that's how I kind of expect it to be in the future. Where you just, like, pick how big you want it to be. And that everything... I feel like it's a given that everything should fit with the resolution you pick. But I do expect that to be improved on in Unity. I mean Unreal. I mean, what is it? Yeah, Unreal. But the only way to make certain menus small enough to fit on the screen. Yeah. Which is weird. Like, it should just be, like, maybe even, like, drag to resize. I feel like some windows are like that. Like, if I do C, and then I grab the end of this window. Okay, this is not one of them. I feel like it works like that with the quest window, right? Yeah, you can extend the quest window. I don't like how it looks when it's like that. I prefer the smaller size. Just because I hate clutter, you know me. But I feel like all of the windows should be drag drop. That's also like, that's more of like a nitpick, I guess. You sent me one single fighter? Come on, man. I deserve more than, I deserve at least 2, right? I deserve at least 2. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? I just realized, is this the Harmonic Saint logo? Like, I don't think I've ever looked at that. Oh, it's you. 1 again? Again, I deserve at least 2, right? You never use your songs. Yeah! Well, to be fair, when I run Crom and stuff, I do. But I don't need it here. You know what I mean? But like with Crom, so it depends. If I'm in like a party with multiple people, I ask if they want Battlefield or Vivace, which is why I have it on my hotkeys right there. If I'm by myself running a bigger dungeon like that, where I'm a little bit afraid, then it is Vivace. It irritates me that they canceled my skill. And they wanted me to cast it again. A small thing. It's a small thing. But I had it loaded on purpose. You gotta work hard to make it look easy. You gotta live fast to keep making that money. If you want to be as famous as me, you gotta work, you gotta work, you gotta work. Watch me work. March or Vivace? I never use March. Like, that's literally, I don't even think that's on my hotkeys. I literally never use March. Vivace I use if I need magic. And it's like something that I can't do very easily. Like, I don't do things unless they're necessary. Like, a lot of the time. Or if it's like something that would drastically improve others' experience. I use it all the time. Base movement speed sucks. I'm fine with base movement. If it's really like too much, then I'll use Rudo and then use his speed burst. Or just if I need faster than what Rudo gives, then just a regular pet. And then that's enough for me. And I grew up playing Mabi when a lot of pets were not an option. I think the pet we had was like the standard horse. And I actually had a glitch on my account for the longest that they kept giving me this standard horse. Like, I don't know why it kept happening, but they just kept giving me horses. So I could make as many as I wanted. How old is she? How old is this horse? View stats. 648 years past 25! Oh, that's funny. 648 years past 20. But now I don't have all of my extra horses. Now some of them appear as expired and some of them just vanished. Like, some of them straight up just vanished. Which is fine. That's like, it is what it is. And then some of them are expired. This one was pretty fire to get. Like, this one was impressive when I got this one. And this one had a noticeable speed burst. So this was like the first pet I ever got that had, I forgot, like, I don't know how they call it, but like this one has, if you play DVD, it's like bloodlust, you know, it like gets faster, which I thought was so cool. Now a lot of pets have this, and pets are kind of standard. They just always give them to you. But like back in my day, there was not that many pets. So I would just, this was the speed. And that was also a huge reason why you would pick elf or giant. But by the time I could actually get... So the way it worked in the past was when Iriel was released, so everybody had human to start off with. And then Iriel was released, and then you could sign... You would go on your human character and then go either to Philia or Valves and then talk to them and then sign an alliance. And then you would get the elf or giant helper card. But by the time I made it there, I had already put all my eggs in one basket, you know? Like, I put my heart and my love into making Rebecca 828. So I wasn't about to make a whole new character. And I did later make a whole new character. And then by the time I made Cindy, which is my elf, then I wasn't about to break my alliance with the elves. I love them. Like, I'm a ride or die. And then, so I didn't have a giant for the longest. And then recently they allowed us to have humans can get picked up by giants. And I was like, oh, you need an... Well, I don't even think that was recent. I think that was old. But my friend, I have a friend now who's a giant, and I want to be carried sometimes. So I switched over. Oh, did I do it? Yes, I did. Things I yearn to remember. Oh, offering is the one in the circle, right? I don't like the skill luck for playing a different race. I don't mind. I feel like there should be different things about different races. I do feel like that's fun. What I don't like is the fashion. So specifically for elf and human, it's fine. But for giants, I feel like they get the short end of the stick a lot of the time when it comes to fashion. And I do like that some skills... I like that some skills are better. Like, I like that elf is better with magic. At least at the base level. I think now it doesn't matter. The limits are a little bit different. I like that there's some difference. I don't like how much of a difference there is, though. But let's see. I feel like both of these... I accidentally walked over here instead of using the dungeon guide. I think this one is a little bit closer. Dun dun dun. Even this cloud is new. Like, I'm telling you, this cloud is new. Does anyone still have the magic carpet? So I remember that when I was younger, the magic carpet was... So one of my friends actually abandoned their first character to be able to get the... Because the magic carpet was a exclusive pet for new users. So my friend abandoned their account to make a new account to get the magic carpet. But I was like, no, I love my character too much. Yeah, that is a little bit rough. I'm still not sure how I feel about that. I don't necessarily hate that they can't use it. Or that giants can't use bows. I don't know how I feel about it. What is the grind for today? Today the grind is Stardust. And I don't normally grind, so I'm actually struggling really hard right now. I struggle with grinding. I just can't bear to do it. But we're doing it today because we want Stardust so bad. Okay? Like, I want Stardust 5 or 15 so bad. I say 5 because I want the 5th Stardust creature thing. You know what? I should change the Stardust. Do I have more? I know I have the butterfly. I'm kind of feeling like I want to do the butterfly, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Now I'm thinking about it. Do I only have the butterfly? That's crazy. The butterfly and the rabbit. The rabbit was actually a birthday gift, too. So I think about it very fondly. But let's switch over to butterfly. This is so pretty, too. I think I was over... I think I might have even been over here. But can I actually have the... We're gonna switch it. I'm just feeling butterfly right now. I'm feeling very butterfly. Look how pretty they are. I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to change all of a sudden. It came out in like 2014. Mabi. Wait, the magic carpet? Not sure. It might have been 2014. Yeah, gonna need to work on this master plan, but the gold nerfs are an issue. Oh. Do I have the master plan? Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? My power just extends now. Rem has written you will write no more. Like an open door. A minute more. I do a lot of commerce, so I'm not necessarily worried about gold. Start. Dun 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 da da dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, there it is. Dun 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 dun. Where's my spinning flasher? Where's my spinning flasher? There it is. There it is. It was from Catching the Stars event. It happens every so often, so you didn't miss out. It's the event with Vivi and where you're like fishing for stars. It might have even been like fishing. I think that might have actually been the event name, Fishing for Stars. Can you come a little closer? Thank you. Come a little closer. Yes. Too close. Don't perceive me. Don't perceive me while I'm waiting for my circle to charge. Don't perceive me, okay? Don't perceive me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. You may perceive me now. In fact, the closer you get, the better. Actually, I don't think I can do this circle because they're not actually in my circle. They're like outside of the circle. So it's not very helpful, is it? Did the wrong skill again, but it's alright. Slasher, spinning slasher. It reminds me of the hash slinging hasher. Hash slinging slasher. Ooh, I almost killed that guy. Not in my circle. Get in my circle, please. Get in my circle. Ma'am, back up. And Mabi Nerd released a video where like he was pretending that Shadow Wizard female was his wife, so it was hilarious. Is this the boss? Let me switch over to magic. Are the Cressetta shoes still worth anything? Yeah, I can't say it. I can't see it. I can't say it. Toony Toon. I can barely say it once. The hash slinging slasher. Got it. You know that jack-o'-lantern trend? Okay, let me see how much this pulled pork. We're struggling. Okay, we can do it. We can do 2 of these. It costs so much money. Like, all of this does, in fact, add up. I don't know. No, I didn't get it here. I didn't get it now. But are they still worth something in general? They are? What is the question mark time? Is it about the hash slinging slasher? Yay, we're making it through. We're making it through. Let me look. I don't know if it will encourage me or discourage me. Okay, we're a little bit discouraged, but you know what? It's okay. We'll make it through. They're good until that. Okay, good. I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but just out of curiosity. Okay, we can do it. We can do it, right? I'm hyping myself up. The jack-o'-lantern thing. Oh, basically what it is that they will make a jack-o'-lantern of the you know how like that episode went with the hash slinging slasher ended up being some dude, right? So they'll make a jack-o'-lantern and then carve it out and then make him that guy, like the food reviewer, and then when you turn off the light it looks like the hash slinging the hash slinging slasher. So it's a cute little trend. It's just it's literally that's it. That's it. It's just a jack-o'-lantern of that guy. I gotta buckle up. Like, you know what? I can buckle up. Like, I can buckle up, right? We can all buckle up. Buckle up for the people. Okay, core fragment collection. We got this. Okay, hold on. Let me hype myself up. Let me. Look at that. I need to do it 7 times. I need to do 7 core fragment fulfillment things. You gotta go now. Have a good one. You too. Have a great one, Brony Gamer. I'm level 10 Stardust and you're my competition now. I'm gonna lock in and get better than you. I mean, sure. Like, I think you'll actually surpass me. I've been struggling. Like, I struggle so much with Stardust. I've been struggling for years now. We'll make it through. Why is that? I'm really bad. Like, I don't know. Something about grinding is very difficult for me. So anything where I have to grind is just, it's a doozy. And with Stardust, you do gotta grind. You really do. I'm just gonna toss this. I'm not gonna, no, because what if she gives me it right now? That's for all that. You know what? I'm just gonna toss it. If she gives it to me, like, oh well. I just don't want it polluting my inventory. Okay. It's not that bad. Log in, do it for me. Log in, do it for me. Okay, let's buckle up. We got this. Core fragment, B. Item fulfillment, B. But we're gonna put item fulfillment on the side a little bit. We're not gonna buckle up and do that one. Well, we do need a 4-leaf clover. Okay. Well, I mean, I feel like that's cheap, so I think we can just buy that. Like, that should be very cheap, right? We're just gonna buy how many? 5? Was it 5? Yeah, 5. Like, that's not bad at all. Like, that's a really cheap one, actually. I love needlessly long time sinks. Yeah, this is really, it really is a time sink. It really is. B. Should we go ahead and start doing A? We might have just Bean. Bean, I don't think you're first. Let me check who redeemed first. I think it. Oh, nobody redeemed first. Claim it, Bean. Claim it. Claim it. You can't? What do you mean you can't? Two vials of spirit healing water. We'll do that one. We'll wait for that one. Clear Abyss Coil Dungeon on Advance? Wait, no. I thought that was Abyss Pika. But Pika, that's not the same thing, so. I was about to say, how are you gonna give me that? Abyss Coil. Which is that one? I might give it up. If it's not right here in the dungeon guide. Abyss Coil. Right? Abyss Coil. Is it Pika? Am I tripping? Was it really Pika? Coil. Okay. Abyss Coil on Advance. Abyss Coil. Okay. Oof. Okay. You have the path? Nice. Even Stabby missed first, right? That's all you can redeem? Really, Bean? That's shocking. Is that pass tradable? Not sure. Do you want to meet at Abyss Pika? Not Abyss, I mean... Abyss Coil? Abyss Coil. And again, I gotta move it to the side a little bit so I can actually reach the move now button, which is half cut off. It's solo only? Oh. Is it a tradable pass? They gotta work hard to make it look easy. You gotta run fast to keep making that money. Look at my Stardust. Aren't they pretty? They're pretty. The colors are a little bit jank, but they're pretty. Specifically this pink one. I feel like I can work with the blue, especially when it comes to wintertime, because I have like the blue number. So it actually makes sense with that outfit. But this pink one is throwing me off a little bit. It's a cute one though. It shines. If the top is where you want to stay. Let's clean my inventory a little bit. Because it is looking a little messy and I'd like to clean that up as much as possible. I'm done with little girls. I want to be someone in this world. Fine leather. Anything else? No. So we got, honestly, one of the most. Except? Is that you, Dime? Because I just accepted being in this person's party. You look beautiful. This, what is this? This veil is everything. Is that Death Herald? No, it's not Death Herald. It can't be. You equipment. Oh, it is Death Herald. Okay. I was right. Are you able to use it? Let me in. Let me in. Fingers are crossed. Fingers are crossed. Can you see my crossed fingers? I think I want to pick up the Death Herald. That's really a pretty. It's a very pretty veil. Is that mine? Do I have it? Death Herald. I don't have the one with the wig. The wig and veil. Like, that veil is gorgeous. The veil. And hello, Axie. Death. I don't know why I knew what it is. It expensive? Is that why I never bought it? Death Herald. Oh, it's not on the market. That's why I don't have it. It's solo only. No. And the pass is not tradable, I assume. I ran over my phone today at work. No, Bean, that's the worst. I'm so sorry. LOL, that's funny. I didn't know that they could change sizes. My William partner cannot change size, so. And I haven't even made my. Man, I want the Death Herald. I'm sure it'll come up eventually again. I didn't know it worked until after I bought a new one. Oh wow. That's rough. But thank you for trying to invite me. How do you get that pass? I'll Google it. Is it... This is Abyss Coil, right? Abyss Coil Advanced. Whoa! This is a pretty dungeon! Hang on, if it looks like this, I might actually be okay with running it, because it looks pretty. It's giving, like, Magmel. But, like, a little bit more... What's the word? Like, forgotten. This dungeon will kill you, will it? You get it by running coil. Oof, I don't want to do all that. You've just been collecting it when you see it? Me, I'm good. I have all the Arcana. Like, I don't think I'm weak. I feel like I can run it. Like, I run text, too. I'm strong. Me, I'm good. I'm still fighting to get enough gold to finish 2 more steps of that. So you can do Bree G1 on Sunday. Nice. It's not hard. I didn't think it would be hard. Let me see if somebody sells the pass. Coil? Is there a tradable pass in existence? Oh. I'll just trade it. I'm not running coil multiple times to just get the advanced pass. So I'll tell Melwin I ain't doing that. That she gotta find someone else. Anyways, I forced my maid some food. Force fed my... and told her to sit in the hot spring for a bit. I'm done with little girls. I wanna be someone in this world. Okay, core fragment. Switch request. B. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Conflict and unexpected battle. I feel like that's an easy one. I feel like that's really good. Let's go ahead and do conflict. Titan. Okay. Conflict and unexpected battle. Nah, she's LOL. I hope you love her no matter what, Axie. That's sad. Oh, it's this one. If you walk too close... No, this is a different one. This is fine. This is an easy one. So let me just walk around. Turn around, right round, and then blow them up. Da-na-na, and I need you more than... Oh, that's my ally. Wow, I tried to shoot him. He's my friend. And we'll only be making it right. I have no idea. I don't even look in there. I don't need all that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can only love my maid like a loyal henchwoman. Her job is to LOL. Oh, true. I also use Rudo to punch Irusen. Which reminds me, I need. Oh, because last time I was doing Crom, he actually did not swing at all. So I looked really stupid because I was like, Rudo attack. But I had to like shift click him, but he should be on auto attack. So I don't know why that happened. He should just have been on aggressive, but he just stood there looking at me. And it frustrated me. Funny. Abyss Pika can be done in a party. It should be done in a party. I'm pretty sure that one is specifically meant for parties because, like, otherwise switching. Maybe this is a nitpick. Maybe this is a me thing. I hate switching weapons, so I feel like the only way to really run advanced Pika is to have it in parties so that you don't have to switch weapons. You know, physical magic, physical magic. But that could just be a nitpick. Yeah, that could just be me because I know some people are like much more into doing like min maxing. I get not min maxing, but like you know what I mean. Like they're more like on it than I am. I'm not doing anything for Cinead. Cinead annoys me. Wait, oh, Guardian of Parfon. I feel like that's actually no, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I feel like it's gonna hit me with something. Clear. Let them fight. Let them fight. I can do that. My issue was I didn't have physical. This is no longer the case. Good. I personally switched between multiple weapons. For me, it's not like it. I'm not gonna do all that. I wish we could have a new fin system for our partners. Like maybe give them access to one Arcana and some decent stats that makes up for the lack of Divine Link. I don't. I feel like one Arcana is too much. I feel like that will just make them way overpowered. I hope my gems are being nice and not little gremlins. Don't worry, I'm doing my job well here. But Mabi nostalgia right here. Hey, thank you so much for your raid earlier. And yes, they've been very lovely. Thank you for coming in. I'll carry you though. That's a-okay. Switching weapons annoys me, so I never do that. This person reminds me a lot of. Have you seen Black Butler? Specifically, this hat that they're wearing reminds me of the character Finn. Just the hat though. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, let them fight. I forgot. I forgot. Titan. Move the window. Hit move now. You saw I got it in that little narrow. Let them fight. Let them fight. Except, let's actually move it to hard. We don't need to do it weak. Let them fight. Rar. And hi, Neko. I saw you log in earlier. How you doing? Are you enjoying the changes Mabi has? In this world. Use the bombardment to nullify. Okay, this one is a little bit annoying, but it's like, overall, it's fine. Oh, it's over here. Good thing I opened the map, right? I was about to go into the entirely wrong field. No! I pushed him out of the circle. Good. He actually got hit. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, man. Like, I never got far in the game personally, but I liked it as much as a kid. Honestly, that's so valid. You should stop in again one day. Even if it's like when Unreal happens. So actually, Mabi is going to be switching engines soon. So soon might be the best time to join. When Unreal is out. Good. Good. Woohoo! The stats from one level 50 is not that amazing, but yeah, the percent numbers are good. But when I say give them Arcana, I mean give them the power of the Arcana NPC to assist you. Like, imagine having optimal SG mage to tank your group. Yeah, but like, you see what I mean? Like, that would be a little bit overpowered, right? At least in my opinion. I think that would be a little much. We do have the skill training things so that the stat training things for your pets. Um, I feel like you could make those like maybe like a store purchase, or at least make them tradable so that like all of them, like they just have it in base kit, make them tradable. I think store purchase would be best, or maybe like do quests like how we do with spirit weapons. I feel like that could be good too. Um, but I feel like giving them even one Arcana would be too much, I think. Make what tradable? The partner stat training tool. But what were you playing, or what were you doing today, Crystal? The partner training kit, yeah. So I think it's a good item. I just don't think there's enough of them in circulation, and it's a little bit irritating because I wanted to make Ruto the strongest partner in all of Aaron, but like not all of them are tradable. So when I expected a lot of them to come into circulation, almost none of them came into circulation. So I was like, oh, that's a bummer, right? Yeah. And then it's one stat, one number. Like that's egregious. It should be much better than that. So it's like basically pay $10. It's essentially pay like $10 to buy the partner, and it comes with like 3 stat training tools. And then that stat training tool doesn't even largely boost your partner's stats. So it's like, ugh, not worth it. And not all of them are tradable. Sometimes it is. Yeah, it's a random stat. +1 to a random stat, that's egregious. It should be at least like +10 or something. At least like that would have been a little bit better, in my opinion. Now let me log into my partner. Let me get all the Arcana stats. That'd be too much. Like it would give them too much strength. I think their original purpose was for commerce. So I wonder if there's like if we could get like an air commerce partner. That could be fine. With more benefits to commerce. Nah, it'll just be my duo. Imagine running Glen with your partner. Yeah, we have William. So we have the regular commerce partner and then the William partner. Those are the 2 commerce partners. But it could be one. We could have a special one specifically for air commerce. That could be fun. But both William and the first commerce. So the very first partner was a commerce partner. That was the very first one, and they were designed to be able to help you with commerce. Do I still have to wait for that? No, we don't. Oh wow, these make you do wait. Okay. Maid and butler technically. Were they really the first? I thought the original one was the commerce partner. Not William, the commerce partner. I could be wrong. It's been years. She was added when commerce came out. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. My bad. But still, I want to see an air commerce one. That could be fun. That's specifically for, because right now what we do is just like summon them and then desummon them. But one that could join you on the air ride could be fun. I just want partners to be able to use weapons other than melee. I agree with that, Nickel. I agree with that. Maybe you could buy like an item for them, like skill training. Like, I like the idea of having a skill training tool or a stat training tool. I just want them to do better. Because right now, the system is terrible. Are you in the middle? You're in the middle, right? There you are. I wouldn't expect them to do as much as a person because they're not a person. But I would expect them to at least not die. You know, like, they die so quick in almost every situation. I don't even think a partner can do Magmail. Yeah, and that is another thing. Like, I would want them to have some Divine Link. If not Divine Link, then something else that they can have, you know? So I don't agree necessarily with them being able to do Arcana. I feel like that would be a little bit too overpowered. But it would be nice if they could have their own skills. Like, if you give them a healing staff, then they will at least, like, do healing spells. And not just their regular healing. Like, I want more. Like, I want them to be able to do more. I wouldn't want them to be overall, like, half as strong as a regular player with their equipment. You know? Like, that could be cool. And maybe not all of them do everything. Like, maybe my Rudo doesn't do as good as, like, maybe we release a magic specific partner. That could be fun. And then they use magic pretty well. That could be interesting. Yeah. So currently I have mine dressed up in the special troubadour waistcoat as gear, but honestly he needs more. Should we give him a glow up? Should we give him new armor and stuff? Like, let's go. Let's do this. Come over here. And you need an outfit to match mine. Can we match yours? Because he was matching me a while ago, but he needs a glow up. Let's give him a glow up really quickly. Let's see what we can do. So let's start with hair. Let's actually just look at what his style tab is. Let's just remove all of this. Let's give you shoes, because you don't have shoes for some reason. And we need you dressed in brown. Brown. Yeah, I feel like we need to be able to do a little bit more with them. But I love them. There. Okay. So we have his stuff put away. Let's look in the mail tab and then see something. I'm honestly looking if I can have the same fox outfit. Okay, wait. I don't know if that will look good on him. It is what I'm wearing, but I'm not sure if it will just... I'm just not sure if it will look good. So let me just get like a backup fall outfit. Oh, the Nutcracker. I can't wait for Christmas to do that one. I want much more than this provincial life. Do we have any fall fashion for him? Why is the barista outfit looking the most fall? I think literally the barista outfit is the most fall. Okay, I need to like buy stuff for him. Because right now I don't think I have enough male clothes. Let's grab this because this could be something. Grab shoes. We're leaning towards like a brown shoe. Oh no. I guess let's grab these. We might skip gloves. This looks like an option. Okay. Do we have a face accessory that would look good? I don't even think he can wear a face accessory, so maybe not focus on that. The, we don't like raisins. Not in this house. I'll ban everyone who says they like them. Just kidding, just kidding. You like big clusters of raisins? That's scary. No. You found one person to agree with you. That does not mean you're right. Even Scully agrees with me. Let's go ahead and grab. I don't know if this will look good on him. I don't know. Can you stand still? Don't turn to look at me. I'm trying to look at you. I don't think so. Like chat, I know this literally matches exactly what I'm wearing. I just don't think this is it. Are we really gonna put him in a barista outfit? No, that's so obviously a barista. And I hate plaid. Personally, I'm not a plaid girly. So I guess we are gonna put him in this. And let's just grab him this. Yeah, it's fine. Do you want the gloves? Nah, the gloves are a miss. Here? No. I actually like the color of the other one more, but I like the style more. See, it's actually not so bad. Is it my favorite? No. Let's actually switch his eyes to be more brown. I feel like that will help him a lot. Wait, should I just give him his regular hair and then just dye it brown? I'm thinking. Not this raisin, no. Ban, ban. Yeah, I want to give him back because he originally had blue eyes. But I actually think, should I switch it to brown? No, that's not a good brown. This brown? What brown do I have? I think this is the brown I have right now. The color changes are free right now, right? I'm scared about messing with his actual hair color because I don't really remember what his shade is. Oh, it's this one. It's this rich blonde, right? Let's just do it. If it's free. If it's free, we'll do it. Yes, it's free. And then I want his eyes to be a little bit more vibrant. Actually, he's matching me exactly, but I think I might want to switch my eyes to be blue too. Because I'm not feeling the grayish eyes anymore. I'm not. I wish I wasn't changing this in the middle of the night. In the dark of the night, evil will find her. Should we do like a subtle blue? No, I actually don't feel like blue looks good. It could be like the darkness that's making it look like a different color. Who says you need a dehydrator? Raisins existed before those. Free till end of master plan, which is like till next year. Okay, fair. Let's do this color for now. And then if it's ugly in the daytime, we'll find out, you know? Like, we'll find out, right? And then I'll do that for myself, too. So let me go ahead and grab this. Should we switch back to the two-tone eyes? I don't know. Let me actually just double check to see what I like. This face shape doesn't look good with that. I kind of want to have two-tone eyes, but Belisha eyes don't allow you to have two-tone. And I do want like a softer look. It will not be red. We'll definitely change the color. We're just trying to look and see what we like. I feel like Belisha eyes are the way to go. Which is what I had before. Ah, but then they changed my eyebrows, right? But let's see. Let's see. See if this is the blue that we went with, right? Or was it this blue? I actually feel like it was this blue, this steel blue. We'll see if it looks whack in the daytime. It's kind of hard to see right now, but we'll see. It actually looks whack from here, to be honest. I think I should change it. Dream says hi. Well, hi. Hi, Dream. When I was dyeing my outfit during the in-game morning, it looked like I'm dyed the color of Two-Face. No! And hi, Dream. Welcome in. Welcome in. You are just in time to... Oh my gosh! And hi, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Rebecca. I'm a variety VTuber, V-singer, and voice actress. Currently, we're changing our outfit in Mabi, but it's kind of hard to tell because of the lighting. We changed our partner's outfit as well. Stop with this raisin chat. The raisins are sending me. Just kidding. You can talk about whatever you want. I have a feeling this is going to look a little bit weird during the daytime, but we'll have to see, right? So right now we're also doing Stardust. I just finished the outfit. We're also doing some Stardust stuff. But what were you doing, Dreamer? Dreaming of my inventory. I'm so sorry. It's not usually like this. It's usually better. But I was just changing outfits, so I'm not too upset. Crom Basic Sunshine Seeker. I should do some of that. I know. I'm struggling. I'm not sure if anyone was able to tell, but I have been slowly descending into chaos. It's been rough. But you know what? We're working on it. And hopefully we continuously improve. So right now we're really trying to like lock in and do rank B for core fulfillment. So this is where we are right now. We are rank 12. Oh, look, and actually we are getting a little closer. We're getting a little closer. We might actually make it to rank 13 today. Woo! I'm trying to hype myself up. It's partial. We're partially coping. Stardust grind. And I'm really terrible at grinding. I really am. But you know what? We have motivation now, so we do it now, right? 2 vials. Okay, so that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at core fulfillment. Free exploration, Warden of the Gods. I can actually do that. Warden of the Gods. We can just buy that pass, right? And it's just clear Warden of the Gods. It doesn't matter which level. So let's go ahead and head over there. Oops. Oops. A little longer than normal time. A little bit longer. We'll see how far we make it. And thank you so much for the... Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Seeing 1 damage done. 1 damage done. Honestly, that one with the zombie that I just did, it was a little bit long. Like, it kind of, it was a little bit, Honestly, I'm just glad Rabbi Phantasmal is much more accessible now. Really? What was the change with Rabbi Phantasmal? Warden of the Gods, right? Let's buy... No, we can only buy the beginner script, right? So we'll just buy this. I just realized, is this an apple? Is this an apple with a pen sticking out of it? What is this? I was about to say, I just realized that apple there, but I don't even know if that's an apple. So I have to ask. Let's fly. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Unrestricted passes no longer in pass boxes. Phantasmal passes are. Interesting. Ooh. Let me actually switch over to... This counts as physical, right? Chains? Oh. You know, I thought for sure that those little witches would summon, but I don't know if they summon here. Which I prefer if they don't, because I don't want to switch to physical. If I can help it, I'm not switching. We got a bunch of passes now. Good. Oh man, the little ghost things. I hate those. Okay. We'll do it. We'll do it, game. Does this count as physical? Please count as physical. Please count as physical. Yes. Okay, that significantly improves my mood, knowing that that works and counts as physical. Phantasm is nice with the stun changes, but still annoying with her damage reduction debuff if you don't one-shot her or are ranged. I bet. To be honest, I can't run Phantasmal on my own. I've never been able to do that. And with the length that dungeon is, I'm not really in the mood to do that either. I'll run it with multiple people, but at that point, you're definitely gonna win, right? My fair lady. I'm just gonna meteor strike. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. It would be reckless to just do it, right? One teeny tiny minuscule second. Okay, you won't even notice I'm gone. Oh, I was about to start talking without unmuting my mic. That's crazy. I'm back for now. Ta-da! Beat you up. You gotta live fast to keep making that money. Yes, I love it when they get beat instantly. Okay, good. No little ghost. The mash. We did the monster mash. We did the mash. If I touch a burning candle, I can feel no pain. In the ice or in the sun, it's all the same. And I know her heart is beating. I know that I am dead. No, physical. It's okay. Because Chain Slasher counts as physical, right? Maybe I still have some... Oh, I can one-shot these. I mean, I should have expected that because it's beginner, but I wasn't. So that's a nice surprise. 3 more. 3 more. No. Okay. Actually, this should be easy, right? Well, Brandon's the boss, right? So I don't have to worry about it anymore, right? Nice. Jasper. I'll pick it up. I actually maxed out my sphere weapon. Yay! Thank you, Master Plan. They're all maxed out now. Eri, Azrael, Ezekiel, and Bagel. Know that I still have some tears to shed. Okay, and now we can visit Melwyn. And I believe if we use this feather, they'll take us exactly to where we were. I am not really strong enough, Kawaii Neko. I'm not strong enough to solo anything, basically. Maybe? Should I try to run Kraken? Let's take a detour from Stardust and see if I can run Kraken alone. Because I ran Kraken with my friend earlier. So I wonder if I can run Kraken alone. Because I feel like they got rid of the hard part. If I remember correctly, when I ran it with my friend, they significantly reduced, like, they removed Golem. Yeah, that was wild. They removed the whole Golem thing. They made all of the beginning dungeon, like the beginning monsters, easier. What is this chair? It's pretty. I actually think I can run it by myself. Let me see if I can, though. Like, let me not get a big head. Let's try it. I forgot to get my Gloomy Sunday. So we're just gonna sing the song without it. Vivace. Oh. Did I actually get it? Yes, I did. I canceled it before I even looked, so. Get this. I can actually beat these guys. Before I really struggled with them, but look. Look. Okay, now you made me look stupid, enraged turtle. Okay. Look, we're making it through. And then, like, right after this, they removed a lot from this after section. So no more, like, map traversing. Which, honestly, I feel like was honestly kind of a good choice. Because the map traversing was a little bit, I don't know. It was doable. It was just not the funnest, I guess. And you haven't touched this game in a long time? Well, welcome in, Callie. Is there someone still here? I don't actually think I need to... And then I think we're right now in Kraken. Like, I think we're at the boss. Like, this blew my mind. When I ran this with my friend, we were both shocked. We were just like, what? What happened? We're like already here. Like, what? Back in my day. Just kidding. And you haven't touched this game in so long? You should play again. Oh, they grabbed me. Oh, I actually died. I was not expecting that, but that's fine. Steadfast soul. Let's go ahead and do Demi. You really do love this game. You can't wait for the Eternity update. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fire. Let's go ahead and grab... So let's not play so recklessly. Let's go ahead and activate our whale. You told you. Oh yeah, with the tentacle. Like, look. Honestly, it's kind of my fault too, because I didn't do mana shield. And I'm still not, and I'm not going to. Like, I'm gonna be a little reckless, okay? Like that card, Reckless Greed. Still, Crom has me, like, pulling out my hair. I didn't expect to see Mabi on TikTok. Well, I'm happy you found me. Your name reminds me... Okay, good. Sucker! That's so rude. Look, he poisoned me. Why is it? That pet should nullify the poison, so I don't know what happened. Good. Okay, Kraken is right here. Let's see how quickly... I want to see if I can just beat him without doing the whole Brionic thing. Okay, so... Oh, he's actually already at 50%. Oh, what? I beat him so quick! That was... I'm honestly a little bit... I'm not going to use my netherite. We'll just grab all of this. We'll figure out what to do with this stuff later. We're probably going to mulch it. Yo! They still hurt. They just have no HP. Okay, fair. Everyone's so OP after New Rise. Yeah, for sure. I'm not sure how I feel about the changes yet. But the techs are definitely a different experience. And yes, with that said, do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? It reminds me... I'm sorry. I always think of House of the Dead. That game was so funny. And the voice acting is just on a different level. Do you know what time it is? Those are not exactly the lines, but that's how I think of it. Do you know what you are doing? You don't have experience with the bosses? That's a-okay. I'm sure, like, if you just hop back in, people would be eager to help you. But to be able to make it to that boss, Kraken, you have to be able to do G22 and G23, which are the generation missions. Like, Kraken is after G23. You could do Fefiata after G22, though. So these dungeons are past, like, a certain point. But once you get here, people will be eager to help you. Shoot, I'd be eager to help you. Come on a Thursday, though. We will be raiding out, though. So we are going to be raiding out to someone who is also playing Mabi. Apple Shoe. Think you can do them out the gate once you have Arcana. Can you, Dime? Man, they're changing everything. But that's good to know, because the quicker that we can get to those texts, I feel like is more fun. Like, I don't like it when too many things are locked behind a generation. Like, I do all the generation quests, but I know that some people don't want to do all that. Like, I know a lot of people want to just skip it, and I like that about Mabi, that you don't have to do everything. And I would like a little less locked behind generation quests, but that might just be me. But thank you so much for coming, everyone, and thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate it. But thank you so much for coming. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. Don't forget, I'll be here Sunday for the times you see on the screen: 1:30 PDT, 2:30 MDT, 3:30 CDT, and 4:30 EDT. And we'll be back playing Yu-Gi-Oh on Sunday. But if you want to see more Mabi, that's a Wednesday. See you, Nate. See you later. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Don't wanna be a fool.